Hey there, shotgun enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into a topic that many of you have been asking for: the best budget-friendly over-under shotguns. We know that not everyone has a huge budget to spend on firearms, but that doesn't mean you have to settle for subpar quality. In this video, we're going to be discussing some great options that won't break the bank, but will still deliver reliable performance and that classic over-under style. Trust us, you won't want to miss out on these unbelievable deals that are sure to leave you amazed. Weatherby Orion 1. Built by Weatherby, a respected firearms manufacturer known for their commitment to craftsmanship and performance, the Orion 1 shotgun offers a balance of affordability and functionality. The double-barrel shotgun cuts a sharp profile with an A-grade walnut stock, Prince of Wales grip, and deeply blued metal. Its vented rib, matte on top to cut glare, is a nice touch too. But more importantly, the Orion 1 is well made, most certainly up to the Weatherby standards, with a tight fit and excellent machining. The all-steel receiver gives the gun a bit of heft, yet it's not enough to make it unpleasant on long hunts. And it's responsive, in part thanks to its Packmeyer Decelerator recoil pad speed mount heel, which reduces snags. Weatherby moved the barrel selector to the Tang safety, but has retained the ejectors. It's available in 12-gauge only. However, you do have the choice between 26 and 28-inch barrels. While it may not have all the premium features of higher-priced shotguns, the Orion 1 still delivers solid performance and durability for the price, making it a practical choice for budget-conscious shooters. Stevens Model 555. The 555 has Stevens' name, but not Stevens' place of origin. That means it's Turkish, which can be good or bad news. Luckily, in this case, it's the former. The 555 is well built and a performer, with a tight lockup and responsive on the shoulder. It also has little extras not often found at this price point. The Schnabel forend is one such example. The aluminum receiver has a steel reinforcement insert, giving the double-barrel shotgun some added durability. The 555 is light, too, a hair over 6 pounds in the 12 and 20 gauges, making it not only nimble on the swing, but also a joy on those long days in the field. The safety doubles as the barrel selector, and its trigger is good enough for a much more expensive gun. Walnut checkering and removable chokes are all there too. Not a bad package at all. Mossberg Silver Reserve 2. The first generation of this gun was a bit clunky and didn't have the feel of a quality-made over-under. But the Silver Reserve 2 turned out to be a damn fine field gun for under $900. It comes in several options, including a more basic field model with flush-mounted chokes and shell extractors that don't automatically pop spent shells from the gun, which you'll prefer if you're a shot shell reloader. You can also upgrade to the Super Sport and get shell ejectors, ported barrels to dampen muzzle rise, and extended choke tubes. Though I'm not a huge fan of Mossberg's factory chokes, the Silver Reserve 2 comes in 12, 20, 28 gauge, and 410, plus a 12-20 gauge combo. The 14 inches length of pull is a little short for big boys, but nothing a shooting pad can't fix. I've actually seen several women shoot this gun really well, particularly the Super Sport, likely due to its higher comb, since females tend to have longer necks than men. CZ Redhead Premiere All-Terrain. The CZ Redhead Premiere has been a great crossover option for hunters to transition smoothly from clays to the field. Now, a part of the CZ's all-terrain series, this edition of the fan favorite includes a slew of intuitive features to benefit the upland hunter. The all-metal single-piece receiver is coated with a weather-resistant olive-drab Cerakote finish to increase resilience to the elements. The gun features extended choke tubes that can easily be changed in the field without a wrench. The firearm is sling-ready with strategically placed eyelets on the stock and forearm cap. Additionally, there are magnets installed in the extractors, preventing shells from accidentally falling when the shotgun is cracked open. Redhead Premiere all-terrain shotguns come with single mechanical triggers and a Tang-mounted safety and barrel selector. It's easy to make the case that the Redhead Premiere all-terrain is the ultimate all-around upland and waterfowl gun in its price range. And it's refreshing to see that CZ USA has stepped outside the box to bring hunters an innovative and well-thought-out design that is extremely versatile. TriStar Trinity. TriStar has a knack for marrying affordability, function, and style, and nowhere is this more apparent than in the Trinity line. Where else in the world of double-barrel shotguns can you find a 24-karat gold inlay, standard, in a $855 gun? Starting there, the Trinity is an exceptionally good-looking over-under. In addition to the inlay, the gun pops thanks to heavily engraved motifs on the polished steel receiver, giving it a timeless look. Sure, it's production acid engraving, but it doesn't take away from its beauty, particularly with the Turkish gun wearing a fine stick of oil-finished Turkish walnut, with plenty of checking on the grip and forearm. Well made and kept to tight tolerances thanks to CNC manufacturing, the Trinity locks up well and has a quality fit. And it has some likable extras. Vented top and middle rib, tang safety and chrome-lined barrels are all standard, as is a select single trigger and bright fiber optic bead. Furthermore, it's available in the resurgent 16 gauge, as well as the more common 12 and 20 gauges. 3-inch chambers across the board. Beretta choke compatibility as well. If a lighter piece is more your speed, TriStar also offers the Trinity LT. No gold inlay on the aluminum alloy receiver, but the gun trims right around a pound off the Trinity proper. ATI Crusader. Certainly this couldn't be from American Tactical Inc. There's no detachable box magazine or telescoping buttstock. Contrary to belief, the gun importer does bring in tamer and more traditional stock, with the Crusader the latest example. And for the money, the double-barrel shotgun is a tough deal to beat. Few arguments it'd make a nice backup for skeet or your next upland hunt. Turkish-made, the over-under has admirable aesthetics for its price point. Richly blued barrels, polished silver receiver with laser-engraved pheasant scene and oil-finished Turkish walnut endow the budget option a bit of class. So does its schnabel forearm. Muted as it might be, ample checkering on the forend and full pistol grip adds some depth to the stock, as well as gives the shooter plenty of control. ATI gives you a plethora of bore options to match nearly any smoothbore task. 12, 20, and 28 gauge, as well as 410. All that's missing is 16 gauge. An aluminum receiver Crusader is fairly light, tipping the scales at 6 pounds, so it could prove to be a bit of a thumper if you take full advantage of its 3-inch magnum chamber. But boasting extractors, chrome-lined barrels, 5 chokes, and a single select trigger, it's a great entry point to doubles. And that's a wrap on our roundup of the best budget over-under shotguns. These shotguns prove that you don't have to break the bank to enjoy the classic style and reliable performance of an over-under shotgun. Now it's time to gear up, head to the range, and let those shots fly. Happy shooting!